let's try to put some meat in the freezer today. Hey everybody, Matty here with Backwoods Mindset. So I'm at the horse farm right now, just getting my stuff out. We're gonna head back into the woods. We're gonna do some hunting today. I'm actually going live with Up in the Air Run Outdoors this morning on his channel. And so we're gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna be filming in between being live. But we're gonna see, hopefully we can put some meat in the freezer today. Hey everybody, so right now I got out here and there was a deer. I didn't see if it was a buck or a doe, but it was right on the other side. You can see how pretty it is out here. It was right out here. When I got into the blind, I'm sitting here. We're having some technical difficulties. Aaron, I don't know, I'm backstage and he's saying that there's no signal, so who knows. We're gonna hang around. I'm hoping when I spook that deer, he headed east. I'm hoping that he turns around and heads back, so we'll give it a little bit of time. I'll be back here in a little bit, and we'll see if we see one today. So right now, I'm a couple hours in. I haven't seen anything yet. It's starting to warm up a little bit. The sun's out. It's way up there. I'm gonna hang out. I'm probably gonna give it another like 2 hours, maybe hour and a half, right around lunchtime, and then we're gonna switch out the SD card, probably move the camera to a better spot, and we'll go from there. Hey everybody, so didn't end up seeing anything. It's about noon now, so I'm just getting everything cleaned up, got the windows pulled back up on the blind. We're gonna get the trail camera out, and I think I know where we're gonna put it. So if you remember last time, I forgot to bring an SD card. I did bring another SD card this time. We had it on to kind of give you guys an idea. So here is the main trail here, okay? The blind is back over there. The deer I've been seeing have all been on this side. So when I spooked that one this morning, it was over there. I had a couple that it looked like they were cutting through here, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna move the camera over somewhere in this area. I was actually thinking about putting it like somewhere like along, because that's the creek right there, putting it somewhere along the creek. So we're gonna take it off. I'm gonna take a look around, and we're gonna get it put onto another tree. All right, so I got the camera. So the blind is there. I've been seeing the majority of the deer, like I said, over here on this side. I'm thinking about putting the camera somewhere in here to see if any of them are crossing from here. Now we can always move this around but we are seeing them a lot on the other side of the creek. So I was thinking about maybe putting the camera on this tree, which the blind is there. This is where I'm seeing them over here. They cross down through the creek here. So I think we're gonna try this and face this way. Or maybe we'll go back to that field and go this way. Oh. It's gonna be a surprise. Let's find out. I think we're gonna go this way. I can see what's coming from that field, I think. So I think we're gonna do this way. Let's try this. What I should do is I should get a like T-post or something to put the camera on, so I can just move it a lot easier. I do have the SD card too. Just put it in my pocket. So we'll get this sucker open back up. Sure it's not locked. That's what I hate about these cards, is some of them you can't see if the lock's on or not. Hey everybody, so I'm back home now. Just gonna kind of walk around, kind of tell you what I'm gonna be doing. I was doing a little bit of work when I got home. I didn't film it because it was boring stuff. Nobody wants to see me cut the grass. Nobody wants to see me blowing leaves. That's not what people want to see. So I didn't show any of that, but I did get the grass cut. I chop up the leaves. I never bag it. We have like, you can put it down and like they take the leaves and they like turn it into like, you know, like they let it biodegrade and turn into whatever. But yeah, so I went out here, I cut the grass, chopped up some of the leaves. Some of them are still kind of big. My lawnmower isn't the greatest. I do need to eventually get a better lawnmower, and that's something I'm going to do once we do get some property. I don't think I'm going to do one now. It doesn't really make sense. It does good enough. It gets the grass cut, but there's so much work that I need to do. It isn't even funny. I'm gonna take you guys around and show you some of the stuff. So I do need to get some lattice to do around the bottom of the deck, and I'll show you why. I threw these rocks down here. There were extra ones that I had. Some pieces of concrete and whatnot, they're down there. But you can see I put this chicken wire around here because I was getting raccoons and possums, and the dogs were getting in there. So I just put that around, and there was some lattice on this side, which this one's still okay. There's some weeds in it and stuff, but Atlas busted that area out. Luckily, he's too big to fit in there. And then I got some lattice back here, and I just put some chicken wire over just to keep animals, critters, all sorts of stuff from getting through there. But I got to do that. I got to trim back these rows of Sharon over here, which is wild. I just noticed this too. There's one flower on the rose of Sharon. Look at this. This is crazy. I guess there's a couple, but there's one like good one that's up there. I don't know if you can see that, but I got to trim these back here, and then I have all this over here that I got to kind of clean up. I have all these branches and stuff. I have to clean up behind the garage. The inside of the garage is a complete wreck. This is stuff that I want to try to get done before the winter. I have some other projects that I need to do in the front. You guys know I got my front steps that I need to do. Need to redo that, and I have those burning bushes. Is that what they are? No, they're not burning bushes. What are they? I can't think of what they are. But anyways, I removed them. They're not there anymore. They were real prickly. Got rid of them because I want to do some kind of shrubs back there. But at this point right now, I don't know what I'm going to do, and I kind of want to get the steps done first so that I don't damage the new bushes I put in, because I don't know how big I'm going to do. I'm going to do a wood porch, and I don't know how far I'm going to go out with the decking on that. So, and then in the front of the house, I'll show you, and I think I showed you guys before, but I took out those bushes that were here in the front. I dug this one out today. It was a ton of work to get that one out. This one I started to work on, and I need to get an axe, something in there to help get the roots, because some of those roots are a little bit bigger. And then I have two more on this side. You can see I just threw the pumpkins in the bed here, but there's one right there, and then there's another one right here. I have to take both of those out, and or all three of those now. I got the one, but we need to get that taken care of. And then I got to do these steps. You can see I never cleaned up the side because that shrub that was in the front was blocking it, but you can see it's sunk a lot more. It's coming off the house farther. These are really leaning, so I'll kind of show you up here. You can see how much of a gap there is. That's between the top of the stoop going into the house. So, but I'm trying to figure out how far over I'm going to go. I don't know if I'm going to go over to the window or if I'm going to keep it where it is. I might keep it where it is because they cut into this. You can see how far it's come off the house. This is the steel porch railing, and then over here it's the same thing, but I don't know if I'm going to go over to that window. But that's what I got going on right now. Working on these things here and there, trying to get stuff done while still doing the outdoor stuff, hunting. I do have to get out and steelhead fish. I haven't done that yet. I'm planning on doing that one morning this week. I'll be heading out to go do that, and hopefully can get some steelhead. Hopefully I can get a deer here soon and get that freezer phone. I had this in my truck and I left it sitting out here. I had to pick it up, but I still have to do some work in the front yard too. I'm gonna clean up all these leaves, but we still have these trees up here that still have to go, and my neighbors are all covered with leaves too. So anyways, I figured I would just show you guys at the end of this video, kind of show you what's going on what we have coming up for projects to get done in the house. Of course, you know about the basement. We're working on that. That's a current project that's in progress. Going to actually be doing some work on that now. I'm going to be filming that. It's not going to be in this video. It will be in the next video. You'll see what I get done with the basement. But anyways, I love you guys. Slime on. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.